Hello. Cool, Minecraft's running. Okay. We're gonna do a little bit of some very safe, very above board grinding materials tonight. Very kosher. Exactly what Santa would want us to do, kinda, grinding for materials. Better for the environment, leaves no toxic waste. So hopefully you guys all enjoy. Hopefully everything is good in chat as well, because they have this new shield mode thing, and so I hope I didn't like screw up the chat to make it that nobody can frickin' talk. If for some reason you can't and you're in the Discord, let me know. But it shouldn't. I don't think I have it activated, so it should be fine. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. I just got back from the movies. We went to see Violent Night, and it was really good, actually. It was very violent, which the title suggests, so don't take your kids, but how's it going, Merlin? We're just doing some manual labor for a bit. Still working on the good old builds. Still got to think about what I want for the third totem pole, or like how I want it to look. Because I think we do know a little bit of what I want to add to it, like how we can add the Angel's Wolf, the Shiba Sugar Cube, like all that kind of stuff, but just how I want to build the totem pole part. But right now we got to work on Pip's scythe. It's getting there, man. It's getting real close to being done soon. We're getting up there, bro. This guy will always worry me that I'm going to accidentally hit him, even though we will be able to kill him very easily. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So up to here, and then the rest can go into a furnace. So this is basically what we're going to be doing for tonight. We're not going to be doing too much crazy nonsense. So hope you guys are in for a chill, like, podcasty stream of me just talking while we make sand. The original Masu was told to be able to make miracles. They said he could duplicate land and the earth beneath us. They say he could move mountains and make craters. You're probably gonna bed soon? That's fair. This is really late starting stream, so sorry to anyone who wanted, like, a good stream today. I was out. I was out, and then before that I was cooking, so. Unfortunately, that's how it goes. I don't know if Friday I got work, so we'll see if I get a text saying I got work on Friday. Other than that, we should be good. If we have work on Friday, I'll probably do Pokemon Scarlet Violet. I might still do Pokemon Scarlet Violet even if I don't, but then on Saturday I'm pretty sure I have nothing, so I will continue the Skyrim run. I didn't want to do the Skyrim run now because nobody I feel like would be up, and it would have started way too late, and we wouldn't really have a good enough stream. Not long enough time. So we'll see. I'm excited to get back into Skyrim because that stream is just so fun. I've been playing some of it off stream on my other account, other character, and it's been a lot of fun. The movie I went to go see, called Violent Night, it was really good. It was very violent, as I said, but it was really good. It really made me fucking. I love the kind. I love this. This is my favorite type of fictional Santa, if this makes sense. Is the like badass tatted up war veteran of Santa Claus. Like I love thinking of Santa Claus as like the badass old man from across the street that's like really nice, but you know that like if you got into some shit, he would come and help you. Like it was so good. It really made Santa look like a badass, which is what I love. I love when Santa seems like a badass. Like the old biker guy that's retired from like committing crimes and stuff and is now just like the neighborhood go-to guy whenever someone's in trouble. That's why I love Santa. It very much felt like a movie for my generation, I guess. Like it feels like a movie that like appeals maybe to my age and how I grew up because they make references to like Home Alone and stuff like that. And it feels like now Home Alone is starting to become almost that like vintage classic movie of the past where like now it's referenced in other movies as like a classic, which just shows my age at this point. I'm such an old man. Bloody hell. Good to be back. I almost want to I've been thinking about like I always think about stuff I want to build. I almost want to build something Christmassy or even make like a holiday, a pseudo Christmas holiday for our Minecraft world. Like do villagers celebrate Christmas? What do they celebrate? Like do they celebrate a certain holiday? Who knows? So it could be fun to think about that. Making lore is always so much fun. Whenever I see like whenever I watch like a good movie or like play a good game, you know, it always gets me so inspired inspired to like make more lore for things or like write my own stories and just have like fun with it. Stuff that will like probably never really like it's just for me, you know? And like a lot of the stream stuff is like stuff I make just for me and then if someone happens to watch the streams and stuff, like I share it with you, but it's never like I never in the greatest thing or like in the nicest way, I don't make this random shit up for like viewers and stuff. Like I'm not doing this for your entertainment. If you guys don't find this entertaining, I don't specifically do it for you. You know, I do it because I find it a lot of fun, and so if you find it fun, you just get to join me in my little chaotic, drug-fueled adventures. But if you don't, then you can just, it's not a, you just enjoy the streams for the game and the guy, I guess. The two GGs. The GGs, no rees. Supposedly, I don't really want to test this, but I kind of want to test this. Supposedly, you can dupe the dragon egg this way, and that could kind of be cool if we had multiple dragon eggs. But I don't know if I want to. Guess what? What's up, Nitro Killa? What's up? You got the Charizard? Nice-oo. From the Terra raid? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do those, man. I've tried a couple of the 5 stars. I haven't really made a Pokemon go above like level 60, so maybe, you know, like I should actually grind the Pokemon up to level 100. But I haven't done anything like 5 star or higher for Terra raids. That's pretty good. I'm still working on my Pokedex at this point. I gotta get the more version exclusives. And I gotta get the evolved form of the Dung Beetle, which you get by running around with it out in Let's Go mode. But goddamn, Pomo was like the worst thing to evolve, and I don't want to do that again. So it appears in 4-star raids. So hopefully I can get a 4-star raid. How'd you even get in here? 4-star. Maybe I'll find a 4-star raid with it. I did find one, but I ignored it because I was like, oh, I'll just catch one later. Foolish fucking me. I'm so dumb. You got Azumarill max level. You just got Azumarill max level and stuff? You might know the answer to this because I've heard that they nerfed huge power for max raid battles. Did they do you know if they did that? Because I was hearing that someone for the Terra max raids they nerfed huge power. I've also seen Berserker being really good for max raid battles. Someone posted a video of everyone having 4 Berserkers and their abilities did something, and they all helping handed one Berserker and just like one-shot the boss. But that's dope. I guess, I mean, Azumarill's pretty good for like Dragon or Fire Terrestrialized Charizards too. I don't know if they come in different. I don't know if they're only Dragon types. So like Azumarill probably is actually very good for that as well, even without huge power. That's pretty dope though. I'm happy for you. I wonder if anyone's gonna find a shiny Charizard in this raid. They updated it, the game apparently. I don't know if mine updated yet or not. But for the little bit that I was playing, I noticed that the frames were a lot more stable. Not a lot, but like noticeably more in my opinion. I don't know if it was placebo or if it was just a good day for my Switch, but I was like, well, this game's kind of running a little bit better. It still had some like screen tearing glitch things where it like glitches the ground and areas around it, but I don't know, maybe I just used capsulate for thick fat ability and got belly drum and play rough. Yeah, that's valid. Belly drum play rough, true. I bet Fluttermane would probably be pretty good for that as well. I mean, thick fat even reduces fire type more, I guess, but like Fluttermane with a booster energy, increased special attack, uh, you know, Moonblast as well. Those things are already banned. They've banned all Paradox forms from competitive, which is kind of lame because I wanted to see them in competitive, but I understand because all of them are incredibly broken. I'm excited to play some more and explore and redo the gym challenges and stuff. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I got that stuck in my head now. It's the worst part about Christmas is the music getting stuck in your head. Wow, they're already done. Wow, I didn't think they were gonna go that fast. Um, we want to keep some of that left. Gotta remember to take them out. I should have rock butter out so it gets a little bit of EXP to repair it. Just for the sake of it. Okay, I want that out. This. Oh, I need to make sure I keep 6 at all times so I have the right amount to dupe to fill up my inventory. Boop. We're gonna definitely probably have to go back for some more coal. Speaking of Santa Claus. Okay, I think everything's running. Pardon me, sir. I named... So I had, like, a bunch of piglins on the nether roof that I trade with. And I have them named after, like, different pig-related, like, characters, I guess. Like, Nago and Reuben. I mean, Reuben died, I'm pretty sure, actually. Nago, we had Ganon, you know, just stuff like that. And, I'm like, man, I should have gotten zombie piglins and named them, because I have one trapped over there because I don't know what I want to do with them right now. But I should have gotten zombie piglins and named them all after, like, dead memes. I don't know if others would find that funny, but I find it funny. I gotta find a place. I'll probably do it in the jungle biome I already found, but I gotta find a place that I want to start my, like, Jurassic Park build. Because I want to make a Jurassic Park when the Sniffers get added to the game, because that's what I want to do. I want to make, like, a Jurassic Park with Sniffers and stuff. So we'll see. That might involve me making some more prehistoric looking animals for our world. Prehistoric or maybe fictional, or like prehistoric in name. Like, they don't have to be like, you know, like a woolly rhino. They could be like a phoenix, you know, or something. But prehistoric in the sense of this world, I guess. Like, we make a Jurassic Park with just weird, crazy creatures. I'd love to make a big thing like that. I have so many fun ideas. We still haven't even worked on the wall still. We still haven't worked on the wall or done anything with the like main city that I was gonna build. I'm still planning on working on that. I just need to like find time to grind the stone for it. It's just taking an obscene amount of stone. And then I have a really fun idea for that area. We got a lot of stuff to keep us busy in this world. There are projects that I've wanted to do literally for 3 years now, and I haven't even touched them yet because of all the other stuff that I've wanted to work on. I wanted to make a giant, like, hell turtle almost, like a giant turtle made out of like netherrack and stuff underwater, but the shell be a glass dome that you can go inside, and like there would be some kind of farm in there or some kind of building. Bro, once the bookshelves get added, I'm gonna be so into this game, like writing lore and building like a library. I'm gonna be writing crazy amounts of lore for myself. They did I saw in a patch in a pre-release that they did add the ability to put in books and then take out the books like wherever. So like if you click on slot 2, you pull out slot 2 or put in slot 2, and it's no longer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you pull 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's now like actually good, and I'm so happy they did that because I'm like it would have been so lame to like put in all your like lore books into your library or something. That only work if it wasn't books, or wasn't like actual written books and only enchanted books or something. And it also I don't know how the redstone really works on it, but it will be exciting to make like redstone doors with bookshelves. I already do them. I've already done some with like item frames and stuff. So that would be fun. You'd even combine the that where it's like you have to turn the item like a certain degree to move it, and then if that moves and you pull out or put in the specific book, it like will work. So you have like an and or gate. Like if this is if this is or this is, then it doesn't it closes. But if both of them are, then this is definitely probably I don't know if this is faster than just mining sand, but I like it because it's like not destructive of the world. But like as fast as we go with this stuff, it like does not produce a lot of sand in the long run for me, honestly. Like it takes a while to get actually a lot of sand. We probably have like at least one shulker full, but it's also when I say not a lot of sand, it's because I need tons of sand. How's it going, Flare? I need tons of it. How are you doing? Happy December, everyone. Hope all your holidays, if you celebrate any holiday this month, goes well. Did you try the thing in Pokemon's? What thing? Are you talking about the Charizard stuff, or are you talking about something else? I'm not quite sure. And the answer is probably no. I haven't really been focusing on anything. Yeah, I haven't done any of the Charizard raids yet. I really am not. I don't have Pokemon made for raids yet. That started today. Yeah, I haven't been able to complete a raid level 5 or higher yet. I haven't really done that yet. I've been focusing mainly on completing the Pokédex. So I've been using a lot of my EXP candies to level up Pokemon to evolve them. But hopefully I'll be able to when I have like a get like a good set going. But have you done it, Flare? And how have you been with it? I'll probably just steal Nitro Killa's plan of thick fat, play rough belly drum and Azumarill. Honestly, that seems like a great idea. You have another chance in the middle of the month too. Not yet. Glitchy passed out, so I'm await. That's fair. I might play Pokemon tomorrow, so I don't know if I don't know how long this event's going for. But also, did you guys hear about what they're doing with Stream Deck and the Game Awards? Apparently, they're giving away uh free Stream Decks, free, not three, free Stream Decks every minute during the Game Awards if you're watching it on Steam. So if you sign up on Steam for the Game Awards thing, you get like a free emote thing, and then also if you're watching it and you're signed up, you have a chance to win a Steam Deck. Yeah, I'm like I want to I'm not going to win. I can't imagine I'm going to win, but I'm going to take the shot, shoot my shot, see if I can pull a quick dub with that. Cuz it's like a 524 gigabyte Steam Deck. That would be so fucking awesome. I want a Steam Deck, but don't logistically have a reason to buy one, So, if you want to just give me one, I wouldn't mind that. So, that will be a lot of fun. So, yeah, if you guys haven't done it, go sign up. You have to, even if you just Google Stream Awards Steam or something, or Stream Award, or Game Awards, not Stream Awards, Game Awards. Game Awards Steam, you probably can find it. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, go do that, guys. I can find a link for it too, actually. If you want, let me do that. Just in case people want it. I think this is this the tweet? No, no, no. This is Here you go. I'll give you guys the link to it. And you get a 512 gigabyte Steam Deck every minute during the live airing of the Game Awards. I believe the Game Awards is on December. Oh, when is it? Uh, Also, to be eligible for this, you have to either live in US, Canada, the UK, or the European Union, I think is what it's saying, and have made a purchase on Steam between November 14th, 2021 and November 14th, 2022. So if you've bought something on Steam this year, really, or last year, you should be good. And you have to be in good standing, so you can't have like a shit account. It's on December 8th when the Game Award airs every minute at random. We will names will be drawn from a pool of registrants currently watching the show on Steam. We will be streaming the Game Awards at steam.tv. Winner will be announced in chat as each drawing takes place. So I wish you guys luck on that. I wish you guys luck. I hope all of you get one. I literally wasn't going to watch the Game Awards, but now I have no reason not to, I guess. The Game Awards weren't exciting for me because freaking no more Smash reveals. So they were only ever interesting when Joker got announced for Smash, and then the next year my friends and I watched it expecting some cool reveal for Smash maybe. Nothing happened. It was really boring. And so this year, like, I wasn't gonna watch it. Final Fantasy 14 mobile, that's valid. I I don't even like know what I would want to do with it. It would just be me being able to play games mobile, really, like you say. It'd give me a reason to like remove some games on my computer as well that I don't play all the time, but like enjoy playing. I just pull the Stream Deck out. It's just an upgrade from my current PC. Yeah, exactly. It's basically like a dope ass P. It's 500 gigabytes too, which is crazy. I think for free every minute. Do you know how many minutes there's gonna be? Why did this not fully do that? Oh, whatever. Okay. Do you know how many minutes there are? Every minute is just such a great, like they definitely got the money for it, but like that's such a great gimmick for it because it really, I think people really enjoy, like, if you ever see Mr. Beast videos and stuff like that, it's just like a lot of shit and people love a lot of shit. You know, like I love a lot of shit. If someone opens like, I'm gonna open up 1,000 Pokemon packs, that's fucking dope. I'm gonna watch that shit. Like, oh, like showing my entire Bakugan collection. Fuck yeah, I want to see that shit. I love lots of shit. And so this is like a fantastic marketing thing of like, this is a lot of shit. Here you go, bud. You know, we got a lot of shit for you. It's great. I think it's very smart. Though the odds are definitely against me, considering there of how many people have a Steam account and saw this. Probably, like, you know what I mean. It's not gonna be a high chance that you get it, but I wish us all luck in getting one. You do have you do have to watch it through the Steam app, so expect the app to be broken. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, that's gonna be a shit show if it can't handle it. You got to imagine Steam can handle that many people tuning in, right? You're gonna take the chance though? Exactly. I'm like, it's a slim chance, but fuck, I gotta win the lottery at some point, right? You know, if I keep trying. Nothing lost really other than your time if you were genuinely looking at the chat the whole time. Which I probably will on. I will just watch it, you know, like you can leave it on in the background probably, but like I'll probably just actually just watch the game awards because like fuck it, why not? I love have you guys seen the video where Gabe Newell is delivering Steam Decks, like the early copy of Steam Decks or whatever to people like around that are around like the headquarters or whatever, like people in that city. It's so funny. I think only like one person knows who he is, and it's really funny. Like, are you Gabe Newell? He's like, I am. Oh. He's like, it was great because like so many people. He's like, probably some people are probably wondering why the fuck I have so like cameras. People were filming me, filming just the delivery guy. And stream awards on a Thursday so I can watch all day, getting more hype. Nice. And they got some good games actually like listed for potential wins. There's a lot more sand on the ground. Let me go fly back, grab some more. I don't know. Maybe I've been not paying attention to how much space I have in my inventory actually, and we've been over producing sand this whole time. All day after 5 p.m. PST, exactly. You have all day free, so you're able to watch all of it no matter what, basically. So that's good. I hope I don't gotta do anything. To be honest, I mean, people are gonna be like, "Why isn't Unchained streaming?" I'm like, "Brother, get your Stream Deck. Get the Stream Deck." I genuinely probably won't stream that day. I will be chilling. I know I totally can, and like don't multitask, but I'm not debating on streaming or not. We could all stream the Game Awards. I'm pretty sure they let people stream them, right? So we could stream the Game Awards, like our reaction to it. That would be, dude. See, this is the thing. It's like part of me is like, I don't want to stream the Game Awards because it's just not something I want to stream personally, and I don't want to stream a game while listening to the Game Awards or like having it on in the background. I would want my like, I want to pay attention if I win, right? But imagine streaming the Game Awards and you win, brother. That's the greatest clip of all time. Collab, you're saying? I mean, if one of you guys want to stream it and you want someone on the stream with you, I will be there. I will definitely show up if y'all just want to watch the Game Awards together in a call. Like that if you stream that and you win, brother, that's you're just printing money. Start clickbaiting the shit about the I won the Stream Deck live on stream. So I don't know what I want to do. I'm like I'll be too anxious. I'm gonna be anxiety fueled the whole time, knowing that I'm not gonna win, but fuck, if I did, that would be crazy. I think the worst case, me doing something with the awards in the corner or something, maybe art or something. Yeah, I mean, fair. Really not my thing to stream that kind of stuff. Yeah, I just can't. I don't know what I can add to it to make it more interesting. Other than like, I like when people do the streams of it and like do like a drinking game or like a bingo, you know. But even I don't think like for me that wouldn't be like I'm not adding anything to it. I don't think I can add anything to it that's any more than what it is, you know. You're gonna be mindlessly grinding in games while watching Monster Hunter Rise. Yeah, I mean, brother, Monster Hunter Rise on the Steam Deck. I can play Monster Hunter Rise for the first time while shitting. It's revolutionary. For once in my life, I won't have to decide if I can between going to the bathroom or hunting a monster. It will just be something I can do together. Merlin and I recently got Schmeeps and Draven into Monster Hunter Rise. So now we can all play together. And it's quite fun. Hunter Rathalos while flushing? Exactly. Bro, I shit my pants when the Flaming Espinus sent out the nuke for the first time. If I was on the toilet, we wouldn't have had an issue. The world of Minecraft sand. As it falls, each grain, sticking together in a block shape. Yeah, I'm excited for the Game Awards now, honestly. That will be a good Christmas present. You know what would be great is if I win. I don't know how fast they send it, right? But if you win, you just like wrap it under. I wrap it under the tree, and like put like from Santa or something on it for myself. And then my parents are like, "What the fuck is that?" Like, what? I'm like, "Holy shit! A fucking 512 gigabyte Steam Deck from Santa! Thanks, Santa!" And they're like, my mom be like, "You look at my dad like, did you buy that?" Like, no, did you buy that? Oh my god, did he buy that? I unironically contemplated buying me some shit and then putting it under the tree during Christmas this year while I was shopping for others. I was like, ooh, maybe I could get like free shipping or fast shipping if I spend like more money. But I refrained. I held strong. From Gabe N. That'd be the best thing. It would be so funny. It'd be funny because my sister wanted a Switch too, and this is like in this a similar vein. Like I think my family wouldn't really understand the difference. Not they would understand the difference, but they would be like, "This looks exactly like a Nintendo Switch, basically," or like this functions similarly, I should say, to like a Nintendo Switch. Did you buy yourself like? Did you buy one of those Nintendos? It's like, yeah, definitely. You could probably play GameCube games on it. Yeah. I saw someone post a video about them playing Minecraft on it, and I'm like, like maybe. Maybe I would want to play Minecraft on it. I have a lot of JRPGs that I need to get through in my Steam library that I feel like this would be the perfect opportunity to just install them on it and finish them and like get her done. Damn, we're gonna probably have to go back soon. I was saying this doesn't give a lot of sand, but like it does, but like I just need so much sand. I need a ridiculous amount of sand. I'll need to bring some more coal though to deal with this. I need so much glass. I need so much sand. So we have them all going. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we have enough for 6. Okay. 4 of them. Let's head back home. Like, it won't make all the sand you need fast, but it makes more than enough for a normal use case. Yeah, it makes more than enough for a normal use case, and also it involves me not completely destroying and terraforming like billions of blocks of desert. So like if I ever decided I wanted to build something in the desert, there's just actual sand there, and it's not completely demolished. I usually fly out of this area, but I've kind of been like, I'll just run through my maze of a thing here. Bunch, bunch, bunch. The last time we streamed, I did a like big layer of red glass, red stained glass. So I'm feeling like I just turn all of this stained glass into orange stained glass and cover up the red, and like we maybe work like that instead of working out like specific chunks. We just do the full layer. I don't know if that will. Oh, sorry, big guy. Don't know if that will be a good idea or a bad idea. I'm not quite sure, but doop doop doo. Nope. Doop. Yeah, we have a lot of that because I've been grinding that as well. We also have a lot of glass here too. Oh, we have orange glass here as well, actually. I'm gonna put this away for right now. Okay. Actually, let's go double check the situation over there. I don't need to make new ones because I have one here, and I also do have. I have 17 coal. I thought that was a stack. The stack wouldn't have even helped with the smelter either. Alright, let's see. This is where we last left off here, folks. Yeah, last we left off, we left a basically full thing of red stained glass. So maybe take like 4 stacks to make red right now just to finish this off, and then turn the rest into orange stained glass. I was gonna say we still don't really have a way to grind orange dye, but I'm wrong. Because we found out we could freaking just hit bone meal on the one block for infinite yellow and red dye, which we could have used millions of years ago. Okay, let's use the rest of this dye, and we will make the rest of this. Oh, nearly perfect. Let me go grab one more stack of glass. Don't even need to throw anything away. It's always nice. Pardon me. No. Want to do this. 2, 3. Boop. This is probably more than enough for the base right now, but we're gonna be using. We're gonna have more than the base, so. I mean, like, we're always gonna need more, but I just want to make the full flat thing so I can start just fully basically completing it right now. Okay, we're gonna grab all of that. We're gonna grab this, this, and then we have these available. I know I don't need to silk touch it, but I'm going to anyways. What did I do to... What did I do to all my rockets? Didn't I just have a stack of rockets? They're in here. This is why I lose so much things. Okay. This is finally getting really close to being done. It feels weird. We still got a ton of work. Every time I say that, I gotta remind myself that we still got a ton of work. We still got, like, 20 stacks of gold each, at least, each, layer. But... I've never felt closer to completing this than I do now. I still haven't even gotten close to completing the other project I'm working on off stream. So we'll probably go into a couple more projects before I finish that one and show you guys what I've been working on in secret. Because I also haven't just been playing Minecraft in forever. I've been playing a lot of other games, like Monster Hunter Rise, like Digimon Survive and all that. Like Pokemon. I love that chicken. These streams are so fun for me. I don't know if they're fun for you guys, but they're so therapeutic. They're just me chilling and chatting, or just chilling and placing blocks. Minecraft is my therapy game, man. It always gets me so chilled and zen. Or we have like an absolute crackhead Minecraft stream where we're just creating shit, and it's a lot of fun. Fine with you? I mean, that's what we like to hear. We got a lot of building to do. But once we get up to a little bit higher areas, like here, we're gonna, like, this whole little circle here, we don't gotta place any glass. We got something here now. So, I can't wait to see what this all looks like under the glass. And for anybody who hasn't been around and wants to see the kind of effect I'm going for, this is what I'm going for, the, like, misty glass effect on the... with buildings down there and stuff. It'll look great once we have everything around here. I love the effect it has on, like, the towers, where it's, like, circly around it, like, whum, whum. You know, it makes that sound when I see it in my head. And that's not the only thing I hear in my head. The voices. I'm gonna put my pickaxe closer to the glass, because I keep messing up. We do need to add red in here, even though we won't see it at all. I do want to make it... right? Yeah, the red would go in here. So I do want to make it right, because just in case we can, for some reason, see through it and it, like, really matters. We also should have made some kind of flooring for it, but c'est la vie. I keep misplacing it. I don't know what's up. I usually don't misplace stuff this, like, badly. This might be the first time I played Minecraft with this mouse, actually. Which genuinely could be the problem. I'm gonna leave this area open, because we're gonna have to keep coming back and filling up this area. So I'm gonna leave this door open. I'll leave, like, this open so we have a way to get back in. And then when I forget about it and we look at it like 30 streams later, I'll be like, oh yeah. I watched a very good movie, a very good Christmas movie the other day, called Tokyo Grandfather or Godfather. I keep saying Grandfather. Tokyo Godfather. It's an anime movie. Um, it's actually so good. I feel like some people might get offended with the language used, but I thought it was used like not in a malicious like way, you know? Classic? Is it a good? Okay, I'm glad that someone else knows it because I really enjoyed it. It was super good. I remember seeing it on Netflix last year and I was gonna watch it and with my mom and then I didn't and then I brought it up to my mom. I was like, we should watch this. And it was like, oh, it's leaving Netflix soon for at least Canada. And we're like, oh, I guess we should watch it then. And we did, and it was great. It was. I was telling it to Merlin about it, and I'm like, it's like you're playing a. It's the point of view of an NPC in like a Yakuza game. You know what I mean? Like they have their own story going on, but then also it's like the subplot is like Yakuza. In my opinion, very similar styles. There's a lot of similar scenes from the Yakuza games. So, just another point of why a Yakuza movie would be amazing. I'd love to make a giant tree monster. Looking at all the giant monsters we have, I'm like, I'd love to make a giant tree. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I somehow like wrangled my mother into enjoying anime through movies, and she's become quite the anime fan now. She's watched, I think she's watched a little bit of Psyche K. And she's watched some of Komi Can't Communicate. So she's watched some without me, just like shows, and then I got her into it through Studio Ghibli movies. We watched because I remember there was a Studio Ghibli Fest going on. They do it like every year around where I live at like this movie theater. And so like we went one time because I was like, Secret World of Arrietty is a fantastic movie and I would love to go see it with you because I think you would like it. And my mom's like, okay. And then we went to go see it and she's like, that was great. Do you want to go see like just all the other ones? And I'm like, yeah, why not? I haven't seen all of them. So we went and saw Spirited Away in theaters, and then we saw Princess Mononoke, which is my favorite movie of all time now, and like We watched Ride Your Own Wave, which is one produced. It's a newer one that was produced by Studio Ghibli, I believe. Made by the people who made Devilman Crybaby, if I'm getting my people correct. We went to see Belle, which was really really good, I thought. So we watched. I can easily convince her to watch anime movies now. We watched Tales of the Earthsea as well together on Netflix. That one was okay. That one wasn't my favorite, but Merlin Chicken. But I still enjoyed it. Kiki's Delivery Service we've watched as well. Like we've watched a lot of great movies. I'm glad I finally got to watch Kiki's Delivery Service with my friends in the English dub so that everybody could bear witness to the psychopathic grandmother in that movie. I swear to God, the one grandmother is like, oh yes, like when all the bad shit's happening, she gets so excited. I'm like, this woman is crazy. I'm glad people are bearing witness to this and I'm not crazy. Brother. Guy keeps appearing here. Always felt so short. Yeah. It is kind of a short movie, but not. It was weird because for me, it felt short when I first watched it, and it was like however long it was, and I was like, man, that felt like way shorter than it was. I was like, it's only been like this. It's been this long, but it only felt like 30 minutes had passed. It's a very like wholesome, low stakes kind of film, you know, which I really liked. It's not Princess Mononoke. It's not like Spirited Away where they have like these crazy stakes, like son needing to get back home, you know, or the animals versus the humans, you know, Secret World of Arrietty, like trying to hide from people, you know, like it's not the world-ending stuff, but it's it's a good enough conflict for me to give a shit about. So many good plot points didn't get explained. Like what? What kind? Which ones for Kiki's Delivery Service? I didn't. I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I didn't pay too much attention to it. I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember too much being left on the table. Up on Poppy Hill, or atop on Poppy Hill is really good as well. That movie. It's a little weird. Um, it's a little strange, but it's pretty good. It's especially at the end. It's pretty good. It's got some twists and turns. I love the one story my friend Schmeets was telling me about Princess Mononoke because it's my favorite movie of all time, right? And someone was talking about it and she's like, you're gonna hear this, like, want to hear this kind of dumb thing? And I'm like, oh, am I gonna get like upset about it? And she's like, maybe, but you want to hear it? I'm like, okay. And she's like, we were talking about like Studio Ghibli movies in class with my friends or whatever, and one of the girls was like, yeah, I didn't like Princess Mononoke because, you know, I didn't like that the guy tames her at the end, and like just he gets what he wants, you know, he just tames the wild beast. Like I hate that, and I'm like, first, that's not really how that works out. I don't think. It's like but you know what, whatever. And people are like, well, one guy's like, well, I haven't seen the movie, so like what happens? And she like explains to it him about it, about how like he goes back to the people and she goes like back to the animals and stuff. And they have a compromise essentially, and the guy's like, oh, that sounds like a compromise. And she's like, no, you just watch it and like, and you'll see. He's like, no, I'm not gonna watch it. And she's like, what? And he's like, yeah, why would I compromise with you? I'm not gonna watch it. What do you mean? It's like, what? it was great. He's like, I'm not gonna compromise. Why would I compromise? That's bad. That's what you hate. And he was just fucking with her. It was great. Those stories make me laugh. Like the talking cat, why witches were a normal thing, and there's more, but I can't recall. Ah, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess the witches being I just assumed talking cats because like witches, you know. Like honestly, I just assumed, you know. But yeah, I guess it would be interesting to like witches are real and people aren't like confused about that. Yeah, valid. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And only Kiki can hear him. I assume that it's because she's a witch. I assume that the other witches can hear the cat. I think like the reason for the cat talking is really a plot device for us being able to gauge how much magic Kiki has. Like if she can't hear the cat, then that means she's losing her magic, but if she could hear the cat, that means she has it. That kind of stuff. I've always felt that the talking cat was part of her acting childish, and when she finally couldn't hear the cat, it was a sign of her growing up. Oh. I always took it as her magic was running out because she wasn't able to fly and stuff. I mean that the running out of magic and stuff could also be like a an allegory for like puberty or something and like growing up and changing. Yeah. The only thing I can say for certain is that cat fucks. Canonically, that cat fucks. I wish Studio Ghibli made more stuffed animals. I would like a lot of those characters as stuffed animals. Like the mouse from Spirited Away is adorable. And the sprites. I've seen a Yakul from Princess Mononoke, the deer, the red elk, as a stuffed animal, but I don't think it's officially licensed by Studio Ghibli. Which, I mean, has never stopped me before, but yeah, it was always like a little bit expensive for me. That's what every, like, I know this probably is biased, but I feel like that's what every great media franchise needs is stuffed animals, honestly. It's very biased, but like shit like Bakugan never got any stuffed animals, really, any good ones in my opinion. The Legacy series had them, but they were like stuffed animals not designed after the monsters, but designed after the toys. So you'd have like a big ball or like a big plush opened toy version of something like Hydronoid or Dual Hydronoid rather. And I'm like, that's cool, but like give me like Chibi Drago or something, you know? Give me Chibi Preyas as a stuffed animal from the anime. Especially for something like Bakugan, I feel like stuffed animals is like a cash cow because you have like a ton of marketable creatures that you can sell in plush form. And that's why Pokemon is like probably like I can't imagine how much money they're making off stuffed animals and just merchandise in general. Like there's no way. It's got to be ridiculous. Which is probably why that a lot of official I feel like this is what Pokemon has done. They've done a pretty good job at keeping official licensed stuffed animals and like merchandise reasonable. There's some things obviously that are not reasonable pricing and is a little expensive, but like most of the time it's pretty reasonable. And I feel like that's why they're like succeeding in that regard a lot because any company that tries to like bootleg or remake the plush and like release it cheaper, it's usually like a worse product because it's not officially made by the company. And so it's like it might be $5 less or something, you know, or like $10 less maybe, not even. And like it's is that even worth it at this point? Like I could just spend the extra $5 to buy the real thing instead of getting the bootleg. That's how I feel anyways. I know $5 is different to every person. The value of it. I'm excited to see where Scarlet and Violet go with these updates if they make them for Pokemon. If they make them the game like a lot better. Because arguably, the problem with Pokemon right now is that they are probably already starting production on the next game. Like, or at least talking about ideas for what they want to do for the next game, designing ideas for Pokemon for it. Like it constantly feels like Game Freak is working, which is kind of the lame bit about Pokemon. I feel like a lot of their games, like Scarlet and Violet, would probably be perfect if it had another year. Like the fact that they released Scarlet and Violet, Legends Arceus, all in 1 year. I'm not counting Diamond and Pearl remakes because they didn't make a new game for that, and it literally wasn't made by Game Freak. But like the fact that they released like two pretty good quality Pokemon games for like Pokemon, you know, like quality as in fun, is kind of insane this year. They'll be on it eventually. Yeah, I've heard that they're like we've patched some things, but like we're taking feedback. Like they haven't done anything proactively right now, or they're I'm not proactively, but they haven't done anything right now. Like they're not fixing every issue right now, but like I don't know if it's a way to save face or like build confidence in people, but I genuinely believe that they're trying to produce a good quality product. Like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl for me, I know a lot of people liked it and you're allowed to like it. I think you should like it if you like it. But I think for me, that game was not them trying to release a good product. That was them trying to release something that and just get it out. Like I don't think they were actively trying to make that game any better because they didn't. They had them take the code from Diamond and Pearl. I will always be salty about this. They had them take the code of Diamond and Pearl and give it a new paint. They took nothing from Platinum. They added like one new feature and no new Pokemon, no gimmicks, nothing. They just re-released a game, a 10-year-old game, you know? So I don't like for that one, I don't think they were trying to produce something that was very good. I think they were just trying to get something out because they knew they needed to get those Gen 4 remakes out at some point in their lives. That's how I feel about that particular instance where this game it does feel like they're trying, and that might just be the corporate, like advertisement shenanigans that they're trying to do, make you feel like they care when they don't. But they're working. If that's how it is, it's working on me. I feel like they actively are like, fuck yeah, we're gonna make something at least decent. At least decent for game standards, amazing for Pokemon standards. Which it already, for me, is amazing. The game is amazing for me. It is arguably one of the best Pokemon games. And Legends Arceus, I played it. I think Legends Arceus is my favorite Pokemon game of all time, I think. But when Legends Arceus came out, I'm excited to see where they take Pokemon if they're releasing games like this. Like I'm excited to see how it goes. And that's how I feel about Scarlet and Violet. I'm excited to see where they take Pokemon if they keep going with like what they're doing right now. Also, apparently, I'm not completely sure, but apparently I heard someone say that someone who worked on Digimon, like an artist that previously worked on Digimon, actually got hired by Game Freak to work on these games with designing Pokemon. Which is kind of interesting because I know a lot of people have been saying that a lot of the new Pokemon look like Digimons. Which means, like, yeah, it could genuinely be the guy making that Pokemon. Like, I know a lot of people said Armorogue and Ceruledge looked like Digimon. Like, maybe that person actually designed those specific Pokemon. I don't know. There's a shot at that potentially being the case. Which I'm okay with it, to be honest. I don't know how much more we need for the orange glass before we can start going back to the red glass. So we do need to get some more red flowers. Honestly, the Screaming Mice make Pokemon Scarlet and Violet the perfect game. I never thought I would want two Screaming Mice in my Pokemon game, but I do. I want two mice that scream. That's all I wanted in Pokemon, and they gave it to me. That's all I ever needed. You considering throwing them in? The Screaming Mice? Or Ceruledge and Armorogue? The mice. That move. Dude, with loaded dice, my guy, technician loaded dice, population bomb, they carry, dude. They're disgusting. They're so goddamn fast, bro. I love them. And they go, ah! They scream. They be screaming. I love them so much. They're so good. They like sleeper carried my run a little bit at certain points. They were so good. I love them to death. They're probably one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, actually. Actually, probably one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, you know, if you don't end up adding them to your team, you know, and you want to see someone who added them to their team, you know, can always check the VODs on my YouTube channel. They come back way late. They were my final party member. I couldn't find one with Technician for the life of me. But, you know, I am uploading them. I'm editing the videos down to 30 minutes and gonna upload them to YouTube, you know, so if you're interested. They're great. I love them. Normal terrestrialized Technician population boom loaded dice. Absolute menaces to society. Heck yes. I'm pretty happy with my thumbnail. I'm very proud of it, honestly. For that series. I just gotta make sure to edit those videos. I still have not uploaded every single VOD from Legends Arceus, because it was before I just uploaded them straight from Twitch. I used to, like, download them. Or I still download some that I need to, like, edit videos on, but I used to download them and then upload them separately, and I still haven't uploaded all of the VODs. I need to do that at some point. I've just been lazy, and uploading VODs separately from Twitch takes a while. And I need to upload other videos. But that game is, like, so good. I can't wait. I'm tempted to buy Violet and, like, do a Nuzlocke or something on the channel. I'm tempted to do, like, a run of all of my favorite Pokemon in, like, Violet, like, catch a Ralts and, like, Ceruledge and Armorogue, and then, like, the mice, you know, and then, like, maybe a Mismagius or a Lilligant. Though I do like the idea of doing the Nuzlocke that I talked about on stream. My idea for a Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke that I think could be a lot of fun is I have to Nuzlocke the game, so that means if a Pokemon faints, they die. I can only catch one Pokemon per, like, area of the game, but I randomize what gyms I have to do, and, like, everything that I have to do, I randomize in what order I need to do it, and then I need to and then I have a level cap for the gym. So, like, I can't over level for the gym, so I have to max, like, whatever I have to have going into the gym. My Pokemon has to be either the same or lower than their ace Pokemon. And then so, like, say I get the ice gym leader first, which is canonically the last gym, I have to grind someone up to level 50 or grind a couple Pokemon up to level 50 first. God, heaven forbid I have to do that. But then those Pokemon can basically never be used until the Elite Four. You know, I'll have to force to use something else, you know, and it will force me to, like, not over level things and think about what Pokemon I need for what situations, you know, like, ooh, I could use, like, Fuecoco for the ice gym, but I want him for the bug and grass gym as well, or, like, you know, like, Oh, maybe I pick Sprigaito, and I need Sprigaito for the water gym, so I can't use the cat yet. You know. Oh, let's catch a Ralts because as my encounter because I need it for the fighting. It'll force me to use a bunch of different Pokemon, which is basically the point of a Nuzlocke for me is to just play with Pokemon I never used before or never use really a lot. I think that could be a lot of fun for a Nuzlocke, and if someone wants to Nuzlocke it using that kind of idea and rules, go for it. It's not. I don't think I need to give you guys permission by saying this, but if you were thinking about it but didn't want to take it because you think you're taking my idea, like take it. I think it would be a lot of fun to see people play the game that way. I think like Scarlet and Violet will be the coolest. That this is gonna be the game that people make tons of videos on. Like I can see versus Nuzlocks happening. I can see crazy stuff. I would love to see like if they can randomize the game. I'm wondering if people will be able to like connect switches or like emulators to each other because I know they can do that with the 3DS and then be able to like battle and play multiplayer with each other. Like that would be cool to see. Is like a randomizer Nuzlocke versus where the two trainers are like on the map together playing the game. Like you can see each other. That'd be so fun. And then you're both like wandering together, and then it's like, oh my god, I see a shiny, and like whoever picks up the picks up. I don't know. I said it like that. Whoever picks up the shiny gets an instant free Pokemon. I think it could be a lot of fun. I kind of wish that I played because I wanted to play Scarlet like by myself, and that's what I did, and that's what I wanted to do. But I kind of wish that I got someone to play Scarlet on stream at the same time as me, and we just played in each other's world, you know, and just didn't talk to each other on call or something. Just played the game how we wanted to play the game, but just were multiplayer. Because I would have loved to just like we'd be wandering around and be like, hey, why? What is that? Is that Jimbo over there? Why is he here? And then like maybe we can get in a call if we see each other and want to chat or something, or if we want to do something together. But just like a fun like, oh, what is he doing? And then like you could watch their perspective and they'd be like doing their own thing and you see me in the background or something. I think it could be a lot of fun. That could have been a lot of fun, but I refuse to do it because I'm a Scrooge and I hate talking to people. Urgh. Grr. I feel like I always talk about this, or I don't always talk about this, but I feel like I've talked about this before. I would love to do a subathon or some kind of like long, like really long form stream because I just feel like 24 hours of content just feels so much fun. Like just having being able to like have a stream up all the time for people to watch, I feel like just feels so much fun. It would be a lot of work and a lot of time, And I don't think I could, like, obviously be on the stream 24 hours, but it'd be fun if I could have some sort of way to have, like, infinite content, you know, like just replaying. Like maybe I'll do reruns of streams or something, but I don't do anything interesting enough that I feel like warrants a rerun. Like if I did an event, maybe I'd rerun that stream, or like a very story based like stream where I was like, oh, people don't want to miss this, you know, or you want to relive it, you know, stuff. Because I always feel like for better or for worse, I interact with chat too much. Um, and that I think causes it's bad for like rewatchability, I guess, if that makes sense. Not all the time, but like if I'm stopping the video to like talk to chat, you know, it's not always the best for the person watching the video to be like, I'm not part of this chat. This conversation no longer like is applicable to what's happening, really. You know, I don't even know if like what I'm saying right now is really like the right way to go about it, like or like the correct opinion, I guess. It's just how I feel sometimes thinking about it, like just another perspective on it. Like, I don't know if that's exactly how I feel. I don't really know, but something I think about. Nope, that's wrong. You're wrong. I'm wrong. Do do do. I'm like looking through here. I'm like, oh, it looks so bad. You can see the pumpkins. Oh, I wish I didn't do that. But I'm like, I still got like 5 or 6 more layers to go up. I'm not gonna notice it when I get all the way to the top. I probably won't even see any of this. I probably will see the roof. I probably won't even be able to see the furnaces, so I shouldn't be too disheartened about it. The weather mod I have in Skyrim really adds a lot of atmosphere to the game. I only say this because it started raining in Minecraft, and I'm just like, whenever it rains in Skyrim now with that mod, I'm like, oh, it feels like it's actually raining, kind of. Like I feel like I'm in the rain. So nice. I also feel like this looks like we haven't done a lot because we're not getting like real high up like these things, but this is like we're getting so much done. It's crazy. We did a full layer of the bottom. Like that's crazy, and we're working on the second one. Like we're on total third layer, and we might even be able to get this one halfway done. Like it's kind of a lot actually. I'm very happy with the progress we're making in these streams. This is why I love Minecraft streams too, because I will like turn on Minecraft whenever I need to like grind something off stream, and then I'll be like, do it for 2 minutes, and then just turn it off and be like, okay, I'm gonna go play something else. Where in these streams, it like gives me a reason to do the things that I want to do in this game. I think we're out of red. We have some glass left. Oh man, look at that. Look at this. We don't have any glass there, but we have some glass in here still. I needed that empty spot. Past me also. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna get a couple stacks of red through hours. I don't know why I don't have these, like, anywhere closer to me. On my iPad that I use to draw, I have a way to, or like it records everything I draw, so I can go back and look at like the time lapse of me creating whatever I'm creating. Oh, we don't have enough. And so I'm thinking, like, how many years do you think it will be when we have that sort of technology for like everything, you know? Like, imagine having a Minecraft world and the game just automatically records every single thing you've done in the world. It's sort of unnecessary, but I just love being able, like, when I go through my iPad, I love to just like go back and see what I've drawn and how and like what, like how things change, and like just rewatching stuff. And so I would have loved to have that option for Minecraft. I guess here, where I could have just like went back and watched everything I did, so I would be able to be like, oh yeah, I did this and I did this. Especially because a lot of this, not a lot of the stuff, genuinely, or generally the majority of stuff in this world I've done on stream. But like, I made all of Irontown basically off stream. So I'm like, a lot of stuff like that I would love to be able to just show on stream. Be like, look at, this is how I built everything and this is what I did. So a lot of it will most likely just be me grinding materials because that's Minecraft at this point for me, is just grinding materials. Okay, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fill in the middle bits that I can, so I can go around everything. I might go like 30-ish more minutes. I know this would be a really short stream, but might go 30-ish more minutes. I'm excited to do the I want to actually get an early jump on it. I'm excited to do the year-end compilation video that I usually do on my YouTube channel. So if you guys have any clips or any videos on YouTube where you're like, this part is so funny, I love this part, or like, oh, this part was awesome, send it to me, tell me about it, and I'll see if I get it in the end year stuff, which it probably will, but definitely any Twitch clips. Last year's one I barely like uploaded on YouTube, I feel. Uh and so a lot of it was just Twitch clips. Though it was a pretty awesome year, to be honest. It was an amazing year. It had a lot of great clips and a lot of good streams with a lot of good people, so or Endermans teleporting out in the rain. I didn't realize how this would look when I did it, but I kind of like the weird prickly posts for the stalls here. I'm hoping next year I'll be able to do more maybe collaborative streams with people. But also we'll see, cuz I'm getting to a point where I really got to start getting my life together. There's only so many years of figuring out before you're really expected to have everything together. I gotta start finding ways to make lots of money so I can support myself. So we'll see what next year brings to the table, but we all made it basically past 2022, which had some crazy historical events happening all at once. So I'm proud of everyone for making it this far, and I'm excited to see what 2023 brings us. Because I hope, and I think it will be a good year. All right. Okay. Well, I guess we go head back and start duping more sand. We are on day 3114. Just thought I would quickly check and see. where we're at because I like keeping track. So we've already spent about 100, like 100, not about 100 days. We've already spent 100 days past 3,000. I always have, or don't always have, but I have, it's not the nether portal I want to go to. I have genuine nightmares um, about my hardcore world. I had one recently um, where I had, because it's always me dying. I had a nightmare that I died in my hardcore world. But, like, I had one that I died and I restarted in, and I was really, like, upset about it. I died on stream. Uh, and the first stream I did was I remade Poppy, which is our virtual pet giant creature thing that we feed. It's a Dora, essentially. And I also had another one where I died off stream, and I like frantically tried to figure out how to make it look like I didn't die. Like I was trying to be like uh in the dream I was trying to make it like trying to like edit files and stuff like that to make it look like that nothing happened. And I was like stressing out about it. But yeah, I always have nightmares about losing this world, which I mean like it could definitely happen any day and it would suck, but that's how this game is and that's what makes it so fun, I guess. It's what life is like, you know. It's the greatest part of life. It's being able to the not being permanent, you know. We'll work on getting some more sand. You know what? I'll take back what I said. This gets us quite a bit of sand. That basically filled up 2 layers of the sand. So if we keep this up and do what we did there, you know, we only have to do this like 3 more times, maybe, if the math's correct. I always say this too, but I would love to do some sort of build in the end. But the only way I would want to do that is by is if I killed the Ender Dragon enough times to be able to have all the stuff and never want to like ever bring the Ender Dragon back. That's the only way that I would. Oh frick! I didn't set my spawn. It's not the biggest deal, but it's a little annoying. I realized I missed something. I don't think I reset my spawn. Yep. Hmm. I was also gonna make a house down here, a different one from the one in the corner. I was actually gonna tear the one in the corner down because I don't like it. But maybe I'll build upon that one in the corner and improve it. Okay. Boop. There we go. We'll probably do this a couple more times and I'll end off stream. This has been a very enjoyable, relaxing stream for me, and I hope you guys... maybe I need to find, finally, some, like, copyright lo-fi chill beats to play during these streams for when I'm just, like, not doing anything. I would love to just be able to play any music, because I would be jamming out so heavily while doing this in these streams, but... Copyright. Honestly, some of the streams that we've done, I have literally just put on my headphones and listened to music on my end and just jammed out while chatting. Man, with the new Scarlet and Violet Pokemon games, I kind of want to like... There's always these... There's this one website, I don't know if it's updated yet, but it's like a favorite Pokemon picker thing, and you basically pick your favorite Pokemon out of like a group, and then it will like continuously do it until you whittle down to the very last like handful of Pokemon, and will show what your favorite Pokemon are. It's like it's cool, but it's like really hard for me to determine like which one's better in when I do it. But I'm like, I don't know how accurate it is in like logic, but it's fun to play around with it and see. So I'd love to see like if I do it, is there any change to my favorite Pokemon? Like, because definitely the mice are up there. Like, what are my top 10 now? Ceruledge and Armorogue are pretty heavily up there. Wait, I reset my spawn. Did I not hit the bed? I almost... Am I high? I definitely hit the bed. I reset my spawn point, didn't I? It says it in chat, but maybe I didn't. I could have sworn I did. Because I said it out loud, didn't I? Again, not the nether portal I need to go to. Not the nether portal we need to go to. Yum, yum, yum. A cool thing they could add to Minecraft that I feel like isn't like super out there, but maybe. I feel like they could add like weather or like seasons, like more weather, I guess, like snowing in not just the snowy biomes. I feel like they could do that. Like that would re-change the weather system, but like they changed how the worlds generate. Like at this point I feel like they could do anything. So nothing's out of the picture now. Oh, it's because I was too far away. That's why I did hit it, but it said I was too far away. That's why. Okay. I'm like, I swear to God, I reset my spawn, but I didn't actually read the text. Part of me wants to do this like a ton before it gets patched, just so I have like a really big deposit of sand like after I'm done building with stuff, but I use sand in almost everything that it will be gone in like 2 seconds, so it's not even like worth building it up. I also would love for them to finally give the dragon egg some kind of use in Minecraft, but it would be difficult because there's only one per world, so you can't like unless they make it farmable, which I don't think they should. I would love for the dragon egg to have some sort of use other than a just like a decoration, but also I really don't know what I would want them to do, you know? I wouldn't want you to craft it and then like lose it. And I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to having like your own dragon or like a baby dragon of some kind, but I don't know, that feels really modded at this point. That's the hardest thing with Minecraft for me is like how does it not feel modded? You know, how to make it not feel like it's just modded Minecraft and it's still vanilla. Okay, now we should be in our thing. What? Oh, I didn't bring any coal either. I should have brought coal. We'll do one more set of this, and then I think that will be the end of stream. We got coal here, though. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. I don't know how these guys keep coming out of the portal. It's like, where are you guys coming from? Whenever we actually start working on the new city that I'm building, I would love to spend like an IRL year living there, you know? Thank you for your good commentary. I appreciate it. I don't know how good this commentary really has been, but I appreciate you guys chilling out with me because this is the chill vibes stream. But I'd love to build a house, a new house in the new city that's really far away from our main one, and whenever we start building that and like live an IRL year there and like build everything around there and stuff. Like obviously we'll use the farms we've built and stuff, but if I'm gonna build a farm, like build it over there and like build stuff and make and live there, have all my chests, you know, filled with stuff there and not come back a lot for stuff. I think would be kind of cool. We'll see though, cuz a whole year of like basically starting from scratch is would kind of maybe be boring at that point, but I think it could be fun just to change pace, have a new sort of scenery, give me a reason to build more things in a place that I haven't built really anything in. I'd love to make a tree farm. Okay. Uh, yeah, I think I'll end it off here for now. I'll probably keep working in this off stream like a little bit maybe on my off time, but not after now. I'm probably gonna go lay in bed or something. But I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out for the little bit that I was here for. This is not usually how long streams go for, but you know. Ooh, Neo's playing Dead by Daylight. Let's go raid Neo. I always say I feel like I never raid Neo, but I think I actually do now because I keep going. I never play. I never raid Neo, so we're gonna raid Neo. They're playing Dead by Daylight. it's a good person to raid because I don't gotta worry about new peeps. But have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably regular time, but maybe later if I get called in for work. But have a good night, everybody. Matane.